Dumelang bana ba ko gae and welcome to yet another installment with me. As you have seen by the title of this video, we will be doing the main home guest bedroom reveal, the bathroom, and we will be closing with a bang by a luxury unboxing. But before we get into it, let me explain why we're saying it's the main home guest bedroom. So the room that I'm about to reveal to you guys was initially the previous owner's main room. So it's the main bedroom for the home. But because of the size of it, we decided to say no, we cannot work with it, and we decided to convert it into a guest bedroom. So without any further ado, let's get into the vlog, guys. So bana ba ko gae, as you enter this guest bedroom, you find this gold glass pedestal which I bought from Superbalist. I also decided to put a decorative Live Beautiful book that I sourced from At Home Living Spaces. As you know by now that we love spaces that smell exactly how they look. I decided to put this Charlotte Rees. I am not sure with the pronunciation whether we say Charlotte Rees or Charlotte Rees. Please do help me out. But I got this Charlotte Rees diffuser in the scent Tranquility. I promise you, you will never go wrong. This guest bedroom remains smelling awesome. I also decided to have this piece here which I sourced from At Home Living Spaces. Initially this piece came in a stone look. It was grayish in color, so I decided to spray paint it white so as it can just gel with the pieces in this guest bedroom. I also put these tulips which I ordered from Shein. The color is changing. I'm actually considering to order other ones. And then for convenience, and I know I'm a guest at some places, I love easy access to things. I decided to just put this remote TV remote control on the side of the bed so as it's easier for the person sleeping to just access the remote. Ha re batle those things sa bo mare bathong remote ka e re bula di drawer. Ha ke batle that thing, guys. Okay, moving over here, you find this oval shaped mirror that I also got from Gilma. This mirror looks very expensive. I was also shocked when I went and I found it in store. It was only selling for, guys, 500 rand if I'm not mistaken. I love these mirrors so much. You also find this gold with black touch pendant light dropping over the pedestal. So the reason why I also decided to go with drop down lights, or rather pendant lights, in the guest bedroom was to just get rid of that old ways of having a side lamp on the side of the bed. So in the guest bedroom, I decided to go with this cream sheepy fill sleep bed which was sourced from Craft. I just love the fact that this sleep bed is cream in color. It's a very light color, but it is less admin in a sense that the fabric on this, you can actually pull it out and wash it. You can hand wash it, although at the store they advised me that we can put it in the washing machine. My preferred method of washing it is hand wash, guys. So if you own this, you can just simply hand wash it. So in most of my bedroom, you will find that all my beddings are white. When it comes to bedding, there's no other color that I go for except the white color. So on this bed, I decided to have this white bedding. It is Egyptian cotton and it was sourced from the linen warehouse. I also went with these cushions are very big. These large cushions, I got them from Towards Loads of Living. They also in the color beige and nude, or rather cream, and they gel well with the sleep bed. So here I decided to have this throw, or rather a fleece, on the bed. I just love the thing that it brings on the bed. It was from Woolworths, and honestly, this throw was quite pricey. I think I skipped like 2 winters before getting it, and immediately after purchasing our home, hubby decided to say, you know what, you've been contemplating on getting this throw, let me just get it for you. So this throw is here. I love it so much. I just love the ambience and the space. I feel it speaks volumes. It's one of the pieces that makes this room what it is. I love how it looks, the texture and everything. It's just cozy and warm. So on this side of the bed, you also find a pendant light dropping over the pedestal. This oval shaped gold mirrors, which I sourced from Gilma. And then I just decided to have these two vases, white vases, which I sourced from Mr. Price Home. I decided to put this artificial eucalyptus, which I also sourced from the florist shop at the China Mall. Over here, I decided to put this Econ remote just for easy access and convenience for my guests, of course. Underneath there on the pedestal, there is like a storage unit for tissues because especially during winter when your guests are having flu, you wouldn't want them to be waking up, going to the toilet, and looking for tissues. So I decided to just make everything easy accessible for my guests. I also went with these total blockout curtains in the color creamish grayish, but I just love the fact that they do gel with this sleep bed, and the other colors, they just gel, they go together. Moving over to this side, so I am going to call this side the front side because this is the side that you find as you enter through the guest bedroom. So I decided to go with this brown paneling here. I didn't put like a full paneling because I felt like we had this in the living room as a full paneling, so I went with half paneling. And then over there you find the gold pendant light, which I sourced from Mr. Price Home. Another oval gold shaped mirror, which I sourced from Gilma. To be honest, I just decided to get as many mirrors because of the pricing. Honestly, it was just about affordability. But other than that, they also do like gel with like my guest bedroom. Here you find another cream white sheepy fabric occasional chair that I just decided to put here. This chair is so comfortable, especially for those guests who love reading. I decided to put the reading light, or rather the study lamp, on over this chair. And also, what I love the most about this lamp, or rather the light, is also the gold finish on it, because it just has the relationship also with that oval shaped mirror. Over here there is a pampas grass, and I decided to put it inside this bluish color vase that I sourced from Mr. Price Home. So this here, I'm still undecided because I feel like I need to get this like a smaller table for, like, if you're sitting here and you're having coffee, you can have like a table here. So eventually and over time, we are going to get rid of that whole pampas and vase there. Here it's a TV. So what makes your guest bedroom comfortable other than having a TV? I decided that my guests should have this TV in their room. So guys, again, you find me on the TV. Thank you so much for showing me support and so much love on my previous video, guys. The views were so high, quite impressing and motivating, really. So I'm going to push, but please do not forget to subscribe, because our previous video was on like 33,000 views, if I'm not mistaken. But if you check the subscribers, guys, we are currently sitting on 2,300 subscribers. Please show me some love, and do not forget to subscribe, guys. It's simple and it's free of charge. Without wasting much of your time, here in the under the TV, there is a yellow basket. I decided to go with a yellow basket because it also gels with the pieces in my guest bedroom, and I just decided to have this nude throw here just for aesthetics. Really, no one would really be is going to be really be using that throw. And inside this basket you find these white slippers. Guys, I always want to create a hotel feel in my guest bedrooms. I just want my guests to feel like they are sleeping at a hotel. And it's just few pieces that makes like really people to just appreciate being in your space, loving your space. So I just decided to have these complimentary slippers for my guests. Plus also, guys, no, so I decided to sort them out over there. Let's move to this side. Moving along, you find this cupboard section. So when we bought the property, we had a lot of renovations and we actually left the cupboards. So these cupboards are basically how we found them when we bought the property. Nothing has been done to the cupboards. We are going to change our cupboards to white color cupboards, and also the cupboard, or rather the wood used here, I don't really like it. I would like a glossy finish or like more modern finish on my cupboards. We are going to go for white cupboards. And also, if you check, the handling on these current cupboards are very short. At least if we get like longer gold handles that can actually match our guest bedroom. So there's also this rug that I purchased from Musa Blanket Shop. I guess this is the famous blanket shop in Joburg. It is in Fortsburg, if I'm not mistaken. So for those who are in Joburg, this is where I bought the carpet. I got this carpet in the color beige and white, and I just love how it gels with the guest bedroom. Without wasting much of your time, meet me in the guest bathroom. Coming into the guest restroom or the bathroom, you find this oval gold shaped mirror. I know we have like 4 of them. Please do not get bored by these oval gold shaped mirror from Gilma. They just complement the room and they make sense in the space. So you find the mirror there, and then I also have the gold light on the side of a mirror for better lighting for my guests. You know, as women, we want to do our face bit, and of course we need that lighting. Hence I decided that we must have the light next to the mirror in the guest bathroom. So let's move to the basin. This basin is in the color white, and it also has some light wood finish, or rather the brown finish there. This basin was a Euro trend find. The key feature, or what I love the most about this basin, is this side on and off switch, or rather button. I just love the idea of it, especially when you have things that you have stored underneath the shelf there. You could put your towels there, and it just makes it easier, especially when your guests want to access whatever is underneath the cupboard. What I also love about this basin is this soft close drawer on it. You know, sometimes we do find very angry or rather frustrated guests. I know you guys are not those guests. However, I don't like the whole banging of things, especially done by people that I accommodate. Hence why I decided to have all soft clothes drawers. And as we move along in the bathroom, you will also get to see that we have other soft clothes. So even if you are angry or even if you start pushing harshly, it will soft clothes. That's what I love about this basin. So what's on the basin? On the basin, I decided to have this hand wash dispenser as well as a hand lotion dispenser. You find a gold cobra tap over here, and also I know it was just unreasonable or rather unrealistic, but when we got this basin, it came with a white pop-up, and I told my husband that bathroom, I'm the one designing it and I want the gold. So we decided that we have to find a gold pop-up. We went to Cobra. Luckily they had the gold pop-up, so we changed the pop-up that was here and we put in the gold pop-up. I also have this storage unit or storage compartment over here. Oh, it still has a price. It was from Mr. Price Home and it was selling for 179. So what I keep inside this, I usually keep these cotton pads, your earbuds and your flosses, because you know sometimes we don't really pack those things when we travel. So I thought to myself that it will be easy and mostly likely that my guests would be in need of those. I also have this cup. Obviously, other people, when they brush their teeth, they need that cup. So this is the cup. I also got it in color white and gold, and it is also from Mr. Price Home. It was selling for 120 rands. On the side here, I have these hanging white towels, and the hanger is also a Cobra accessory. I got it from Cobra. These white towels are just for convenience for use of guests after shower or after taking a bath. So as we know that during construction or rather renovation, we go through frustrating phases. So one of the challenges that I went through as I was renovating this guest bathroom was finding the right color flash plate. So I went to Cobra, and when I got to Cobra, we only discovered that they only had this flash plate in the color black and silver, and I desperately wanted a gold flash plate. So they import their products and they told me that I can only get a gold flash plate sometime next year. And I was like, what? I wanted my guest bedroom to be completed. So I decided to go with this black Cobra flash plate. As you know, you can never go wrong with black. So here we find the toilet seat. This toilet seat, we got it from Cast Tiles. They are here in Durban, Springfield. What I love the most about most of my toilet seat, or rather all the toilet seat in my house, frustrated guest issue again. I don't like banging sounds, banging noises. So when you close, whether you are angry, whether you are going through it, the toilet seat will soft close, guys. I love the soft close feature on this toilet seat. So on the side of the toilet seat, you will obviously need your toilet brush as a guest, and there is your toilet brush ready. And then the one thing that I actually love and that most people ignore is having a bin in the restroom. Especially for us ladies, it becomes very frustrating when you do not find a sanitary bin. So I decided to get that sanitary bin, and it was sourced from Gilma. I also have this white carpet over there, and I went with a Cobra gold toilet paper holder over there. I just loved the idea that I could get everything gold, and it made so much sense that Cobra fortunately had the gold towel, or rather toilet paper holder. Moving over to the bathtub. So during the renovation process, this was also a stressful part because the contractor didn't believe that we can actually fit the shower and the bathtub considering the space. So we had to find the right dimensions and for the bathtub and the shower, so as we can have both fit together. So we went to CTM. That's where this bathtub was sourced, and I think the retail price for this bathtub was 14,000 rands. So also I went with gold accessories from Cobra. We have the Cobra tap, gold tap, and I also love the fact that we also went with the shower head as well on our bathtub. I was also struggling to find the bath caddy, like the right gold bath caddy for the color code gold that we went for. So I went to At Home and I found this caddy. It was last one in store, but I was lucky enough. I didn't hesitate. I took it home. So this caddy is an At Home living spaces find. What is on the caddy? On the caddy, you find a face cloth. Why do I put face cloth for my guests? Because sometimes as a guest, when you pack, you find forgetting simple things. So I found it that it will be convenient for me to have this ready for my guests. On the caddy, you also find the bath salts as well as the foam bath. I also decided to have this diffuser over there and the candle. Right here you find the shower. So we were also struggling to find the right dimensions, but we went to Leroy Merlin. That's where we sourced this shower screen, and what I like the most is that it also has this gold finish on it. So the shower screen was a Leroy Merlin find. Let me just get inside the shower so as I explain everything easier. So all the accessories in this bathroom, your taps, your toilet holders, your towel holders, are basically Cobra finds. So I decided to have this gold Cobra shower head. I went with a round one instead of the square shaped one. I just love how it is. And then over here we also went with a handheld shower for just convenience. I know there's a head, but I also use the handheld one at times. So for convenience, my guests should also have both the shower head, and the handheld shower. Over here, you get your gold Cobra mixer. You find your hot water here and your cold water. So when I was doing this shower, I didn't want the traditional hanging caddy in the shower. It's a bit messy, so I decided to have my contractor do this whole thing for me. I will call it a whole thing because so we went with this shower hole for just to put your dispensers that you use when you're taking a shower, and these dispensers are from Shein. I know you may not believe it, but we've got here our conditioner, our shampoo, and the body wash inside dispensers from Shein. I also went with these gold strips because I wanted the gold touch in everything. So we went for the gold strips. And the mosaic used here, I didn't want the normal square shaped mosaics. I went for a rather hexagon shaped mosaic tiles in color white. And then also on the flooring of the shower, you find the hexagon shaped white mosaic tiles, and also the drainage over there. I didn't want it to be any other color besides gold. So hence I was saying the gold, the white, and the cream completed this guest bathroom. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into the unboxing part. So bana ba ko gae, this is basically the last part of the vlog. So before our unboxing, I decided to just take a break and have some wine. Alright, I do understand that as people we have different opinions over everything, and in this YouTube space I am new, and there are people, especially when it comes to unboxing, who wouldn't want to know the prices, and there are other people who would want to know the prices, because you get to find that there are people who say, nah, I cannot go to this store because maybe I cannot afford, only to find out there are items in the shop that they can actually afford. So I just beg that it shouldn't be taken that I'm bragging or anything when I reveal the prices. For the very first unboxing, I am going to tell you guys pricing, because I do not know how you feel about it, but kindly comment on the comment section down below on what you guys actually want. Do you want that our luxury unboxing to have pricing, or you do not want pricing? I must just unbox, or we shouldn't do them at all? So I will just take from your comments and what you guys said moving forward. But for now, I am going to be generous enough to just let you know how much I spend on these particular items that I got. So bana ba ko gae, after the discussion that we had, let's just shoot right into it. So we've got here the two brands, the MK and DNG. So let's just start with Michael Kors. So this is the paper bag that the item came out with. Let's take a guess. Is it a bag? Is it sneakers? Is it sliders? What is it? So when you open the bag, you find this gift wrapping paper over there, and then there's this box here which has got a rubber band. As I open the box, there's a sealed papers here. So I got, guys, these MK, oopsie, sorry. I got these Michael Kors sliders in the color chocolate brown. You know, like there's like a lighter version of them, but I actually liked this one. I think that was not light brown, it was white with beige or brown, light brown MK logo on it, signature logo, but I went for these ones. They very, very nice. And here is the second pair. I hope you guys can see. Aren't they cute, guys? These are nice. I love them so much. So I didn't get these sliders directly from Michael Kors. I got them from Ariana. It's a store in Gateway. They also sell Coach and Michael Kors, and I think they are in partnership. I don't know, whatever, but they do sell Michael Kors items and Coach items, I know, because at Michael Kors I did not have the size. I was struggling to find size, and they referred me to Ariana in Gateway. So after the unboxing, let's get to pricing. Or should we unbox the DNG and get to pricing? But no, let's just get over and done with it. So this is the Ariana receipt, Ariana Gateway. These sliders were selling for 2,395. I hope you guys can see. They were 2,395 at Ariana. If you have a smaller thingy shoe size, you could find them directly from MK, but I got my ones from Ariana. So now let's move over to what I got from DNG. Is it sneakers? Is it a bag? What is it, guys? Is it... Let's stop taking a guess. Drum rolls, please. So the particular item that I got comes in the paper bag, black paper bag, DNG logo over there. Let's unbox. So there is a box, DNG box. It is obviously sneakers. So inside the box you find this. It's a dust bag and the invoice inside. So this is the black dust bag with the DNG logo on it, and then this is the invoice. So here is that wrapping paper, and I got myself these DNG sneakers, guys. How cute are they? I got them in color white and gold. I love them so much. They do have other colors like rose pink also, and other colors as well, and different designs. This is the first pair. This is how it looks. I hope you guys can see. Let me just take out the other pair. and just show you guys when they're together. So this is how they look from the back, the side, and the front. Guys, I love these so much. And okay, let me just close off here, put things back. So let's get to the invoice. This is the invoice. I'm just trying to hide the details and stuff. So these sneakers were selling for 12,500 rands at DNG Oceans Mall. Yeah, they were 12,500 rand. So yeah, guys, that's about it. We work hard, we pray hard, and we just spoil ourselves at times. Not all the time. We have to save money. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Please do not forget to subscribe. Guys, do not forget to subscribe. The views are there, but the subscription is there. So please, guys, show me some love and support. See you on the next one. Thank you.